Get it, buddy. Get it. Oh boy. I get Garrett Cole. Awesome. I don't hear him. No, he's not chatting. Cool. So.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Cool. No.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Votto in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swung on, and this really fooled him that time for the first out. Striding into the box, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Torres is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Grounded to short.
What is this league on again? It's on
2 down.
One above All-Star, right?
Digging in, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity.
Oh man, he's fresh. He's level 2. A lot of these guys, like a good fair share of these guys, might probably never even touch baseball really. So
there's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps
so
ahead.
You'll get some guys that are just like learning it. So it's a learning curve for some of these guys.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Well, it's not your camera. You just suck. I'm just fucking with you.
Settling in now, Jesse Winker.
I've just never been 100% patient in the game. I get days where I'm patient, but I'm never consistently patient.
Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Oh yeah.
Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
What's his pitching like? A lot of people do, yeah.
3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Winker aboard here at first with nobody out. 3-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So
oh, you balked, buddy.
He feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And that misses. Ball 4.
He's not hitting his meter, I don't think.
Settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And it's fouled away.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral
this. Could be a long
quickly
game, so I
as
was
the
nice. I
runners
didn't go
hold
on that wild pitch.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down.
Struck me out
with the bases loaded.
Struck out my boy too.
The former MVP Joey
right down the middle.
And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a 1-run lead. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Yeah.
Digging in, number 44. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame.
He's really
First
close.
pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Who? I need to trade him.
0-2. Here it is. Popped him up. Andujar has a play. And
bases loaded.
Big inning as he makes the catch. So just the 1-run scores here in the frame.
3, 4, 5, or 4, 5, 6. Yikes. He's losing and has a no-hitter right now.
He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Buddy, you trying to get some animal crackers?
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A
Oh
shot
my
to second
gosh.
base and
Why
handled
couldn't I
for
do
the
that
first
last
down.
inning? Hit the ball right down the middle.
So the base is empty here with one away. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
Level 2. You're right, Mike. He had to just turn the game on.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
You could probably get to level 3 by just playing one game.
Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
Cole gets the sign. Here's the 1-0.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Aaron Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
I don't think my dog's ever barked in her life.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings
Yeah,
right
she missed
now.
me.
You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Urshela.
She probably saw a cat.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Someone could have been
Off the
breaking it. I don't know.
plate
Stuff
and
is
in.
upstairs.
It's
She
a
doesn't
ball
know
and a
when
strike.
someone's coming in.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
Standing in, Garrett Cole. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Fuck.
Hey now.
I almost
That was a
hit
changeup,
Cole in
so
the
there
face.
really wasn't any
I
intent
mean, he
behind
was a
it.
Houston Astro
Looked to me
at one
like
point,
it just
so I
slipped
guess-
out of his hand a little bit.
Oh, okay.
That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2-0 now.
What?
Fouled off. Both teams so far yet to
No,
crack
this is
hit column.
the league where you're the Diamondbacks. It just started tonight.
2-2 now.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Yeah, this is a league game.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box, Jesse Winker. He drew a walk.
That's
his
what I was
first
talking
time
about,
up.
you know? It's going to be
Now
a
here's
couple of
the
these
pitch.
guys are going to be fresh for him.
A ball and no strikes.
It's not like Madden where they can pick it up and they've been playing.
Line to shortstop,
I
and
do
there's
too.
one away.
And I know he's up late.
Ready for another
so
chance?
I know
Nicholas
he'll play.
Castellanos. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
good.
Now the pitch.
Yeah, me too. I've had 2 good strokes. Are you watching the
Bases
game
are
now?
empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Endujar
can't get a hit.
cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down.
I mean, I know they'll come, but fuck, hit it hard. Couple
So
of guys.
bases are empty here with 2
I
gone.
don't know.
And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike
That's the difference between
Moustakas.
All-Star and Hall of Fame, though, and you're using regular rosters.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Ozzie Guillen? That's why he named his dog Ozzie, because of Ozzie Guillen.
On the ground to the right side. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side
Bill's
is
got a
retired.
no-no going right now. You can't have this, buddy. You got 10 more years before you can have some.
New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by
He's
Votto,
starting to hit it now, but I
and
mean,
they'll
I guess
step
if you
on
just time
first
it,
for the out,
'cause he's
3
using it correctly.
unassisted.
I guess he will make
Stepping
time.
in and ready for another shot, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
I'm not going to, like, make a big stink during the
And he
game,
throws
but
the fastball
it's
by
good
him
that you
here,
brought
0-1.
I'll
Not
just let him
shocked
know.
by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Like,
One
guys
out,
using it
nobody
right
on.
now. I'll let him know after the game. Only because I know his
Great
skill
pitch
level
there as he couldn't get
currently,
extended
so
on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
I can only imagine if he's got to use his
Here's
left stick
big
for
Aaron
accuracy
Judge.
and push a button.
This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit hard back up the middle.
Oh, there goes
That's
the
a hit,
no-no.
the first of the game for the
Oh,
Yankees.
if I had a decent... come on, Galvis. You piece of shit.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Nope. Oh, it's not. It's, Alright. No, it's,
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio
Whatever hitting
Suarez.
him,
He'll look to
that's what it
bounce
is.
back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering
Suarez.
what's going on.
take that yard, bro. Early on a 96er.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Takes this the other way to right, and the Reds have their first hit of the game. The throw into second,
Why do you...
but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Why are you yelling at me? Okay, then go to fucking bed.
Joey Votto now.
You're being ignorant.
The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike.
Yeah,
one.
you.
So far, 0 for 1 with a
Shut up,
fly out.
Jesus.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set, now the pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Aristides Aquino goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Fouled away. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hicks going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike to count. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Luis Castillo, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Miguel Anderson. One after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves the circle change high. Can't do much of that, and it's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team, They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jesse Winker, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fastball well outside. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Nope.
And that misses 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And it's fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Left side of the infield into the shift. And that's the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Tapper up the line.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Fouled off. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Digging in now for the Yankees, Garrett Cole, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. This is popped up. Votto has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Eugenio Suarez, and he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati sixth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Cole over to his right. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Cole has his target. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Stanton to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. High chopper to third. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. This ball will be chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Winker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Torres is there for it. 1 away. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And right into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Luis Castillo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
1-1. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball called for strike 2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Next for the Yankees.
So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off there 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Gio Urshela, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Yankees. Number 59, Luke Ford.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jesse Winker. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, 1 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball into straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Nick Castellanos now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Now here it comes.
Count 2-1.
Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now that's Labor Torres.
So now to the plate, Torres, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. None out, runners at first and second. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Stroke, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 46, Pedro.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Miguel Andujar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Gary Sanchez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the stretch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out. Against Britain as he looks to close it out.
Eugenio Suarez.
He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Digging in, Joey Votto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. As a look, now the pitch. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Nobody out, runner on first. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Aristides Aquino. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aristides Aquino becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. LeMahieu is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The New York Yankees came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Zach Britton is credited with the win. Luis Castillo takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins. So digging in now, Jesse Winker, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Jesse Winker.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Nick Castellanos now.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Castellanos.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Gonzalez is up with it, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Now here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Eddie Rosario is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Josh Donaldson digging in now. as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Joey Votto.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Votto on at first, nobody out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The shortstop, Freddie Gallo.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting it, the catcher.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
0-2.
Fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jesse Winker. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. stepping in, Mitch Garver. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0 delivery.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And that misses. 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
No left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Jose Barrios. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2-0 now. Bauer's ready. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Garver shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Suarez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now. The next twin up, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Eddie Rosario comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box, Jorge Polanco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. And that's the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, number 24.
Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Shortstop, ready.
Here comes the first pitch. Try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Mitch Garver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The catcher, Mitch.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 balls and a strike now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Here's a bouncer foul to the left side, and the count will move ahead now to 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in, Trevor Bauer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped up near second base. Gonzalez waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jesse Winker. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. No balls and 1 strike. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping up now, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. That evens it up, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Marwin Gonzalez becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Eddie Rosario is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Fouled away. Second and third, 2 away. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Matt Bowman answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And it's fouled away. One and 2 to the Twins catcher. Bowman has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that misses 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now. Riding in once again, Joey Votto. A hit and two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the sixth inning now, so coming to the plate, Max Kepler. It was a walk in his last trip. To first, fielded by Votto, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Miguel Sano, a hit and two tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. A ball and two strikes now.
1-2.
One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway. And he becomes out number 2.
Okay. There we go. Your attention, please. He's hitting for the swing. Number 60. Jake.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Byron Buxton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First offering on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Amir Garrett trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Comes set. The 0-1. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swing and a chopper to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's right there, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Romo, 37 years old. He throws a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and a 4-seamer. The 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in, Eddie Rosario will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
He's got it. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 24.
Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Derek Dietrich is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 35, Derek Dietrich.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back the center fielder, and they have taken the lead. In now, Jesse Winker. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. One and 1 to the Reds leadoff man. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Popped up. Gonzalez is under it. And that ends the inning. Robert Stevenson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Max Kepler. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shot back up the middle, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And there he goes towards second. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And there's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 6-3 game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 33.
First offering on its way.
Winker.
A high fastball is in there.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball. Hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Scorched to third. He's got it. And there's one away. Into the box, Mike Moustakas trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. From the stretch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Winker takes his lead at third with one away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hernandez.
Ball.
Now the 1-0. One and two as he chases the slider. Struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Number 11.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Still even at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 27.
Gray's ready, and the pitch.
No.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, you'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
19. Joey Votto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Hernandez is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is foul for the first strike. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Drury's going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Standing in now, Sonny Gray. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Called strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Here's the 2-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number. Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Fielded by Moustakas. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Brendan Brewer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Moustakas has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Gray gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with two strikes, one out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Line to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Gurriel has a play. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. In now, Mike Moustakas. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Men on third with two down. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. In is Joey Votto now. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with two away. From the belt, the pitch. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Aristides Aquino would be next. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The next 3-2. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Ball 3.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Rendell Grichuk, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he struck him out. In now, Rendell Grichuk.
Batting it, the right fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. Mustakas is there. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher will bat next. Here comes Chase Anderson. Way against the sign. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, no. No, that's the ball.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Changeup too low. He walked him. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
We're playing 2-2.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. 3-2 pitch. hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Galvis ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. To the plate now, Sonny Gray. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a stoppage here as a balk has been called. Might have tried to quick pitch him that time, and that'll both cost him a run and take him out of the possibility for a double play. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jesse Winker. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Runners are at the corners with one man out. The 0-2 delivery. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. This is on the ground over to first. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Nick Castellanos now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw into second. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Teoscar Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Timeout.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 11.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Now the 1-1 pitch. No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Gray into his motion. Here it comes.
No. 1 ball, no strike. My time.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. The 1-0 home. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Line drive to center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw.
No.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Back up the middle. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Joey Votto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count. Now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in now, Aristides Aquino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Gaviglio benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now batting, Brandon Drury. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel as he rips it on the ground to second. A bare hand for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ready for another shot now, Tucker Barnhart. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out.
The pitcher, number
so here's the Reds pitcher, Sonny Gray, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Winker. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Line to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
The count now at 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
To 1-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Sam Gaviglio. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now here's the pitch.
No, that's it.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Playing 12. 1-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Two and two.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
2-2 pitches fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pops this one up. Votto in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On he pops it up. Moustakas into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now that's popped up. Guerrero has room in foul territory. He's got it one away. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now back, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Sonny Gray.
In now, Sonny Gray. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gone as he puts this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now back, the center fielder, Jesse Winker.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So striding in, Nicholas Castellanos. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Barnhart rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
The batter now, second baseman, Mike.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called. And it's going to come at the worst possible time as that'll advance all 3 runners. First offering on its way. Just got a piece up the line. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The third baseman, number 7. Eugenio.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And yet another balk here is going to bring in a run. I mean, where's the pitching coach? Shades of 1988. This is getting ridiculous. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Joey Votto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. High pop-up. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Hernandez. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning.
Seventh inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Ready now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Timeout.
And he'll step off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Barnhart. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Brandon Drury will bat next. No hits to this point.
Brandon Drury.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
Gray into his motion. 1-0 on its way.
Hee-haw. Ball.
2 out, nobody on. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count is full.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heading after it is Drury, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The center fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way. Grounded to first. Shaw has it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
At the plate, Joey Votto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Playing 11.
The 1-1. Looped out towards short. Oh, and he misses it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Drury's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Up next is Danny Jansen. Last time through was a base hit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Striding in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. A runner at second, nobody out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And that's in there for strike one.
No ball.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in to Oscar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
No, that's a ball.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Bo Bichette. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Freddie Galvis.
He's set. Here it comes. In there, strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now another 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at 3rd. No swing. It's ball 1. Still 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. They'll try to build on an already great Kurt Casale. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Casale.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 54, Sonny Gray.
Travis Jankowski will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Lucas Sims, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 39.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Travis Shaw. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Off the plate.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And it misses. 3-1 now. Brandon Drury waits on deck. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
He throws him on the fastball there. Travis Shaw goes quietly, and they've got only one out left. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And this will be a called strike two, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
You got to cover the whole.
And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
20-1 this evening. The Reds wrap out 19 hits. Sonny Gray gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Chase Anderson.